We're talking about table manners again today. Yesterday we talked about saying please pass and sharing don't be a pig and hog all the food. That's right. So today, oh, you should see, oh my, look at Stacy. Oh, yuck. Yes, oh yuck. What do you see wrong with Stacy? What's she doing that's wrong? Well, she's eating with her fingers. And look, she has mashed potatoes all over her fingers. Yuck. So what are you supposed to eat with? Not your fingers. Either a spoon or a fork, but not your fingers. Now, I see she has chicken. Chicken you can eat with your fingers, but not mashed potatoes. And look at her. Ugh. And what do you see about her glass? What do you see about her orange juice? Oh, it's right by her elbow. She might knock it over. It should be up there at the top of her plate. That's right. What we need to do is put your cup, don't leave your cup there by your arm. Put it up here at the top of your plate so you don't accidentally knock it over and make a mess. I do that sometimes. Yeah, it happens, but that's why you don't knock it there. Okay, so, okay, did you see anything else wrong? Oh yeah, she has her fingers in her mouth. Well, what's wrong with that? You don't clean your fingers at the table with your mouth. You use your napkin, your servietta. That's right, you use a napkin. Use a napkin to clean your fingers. You don't use your shirt. No, you use your servietta, your napkin. Okay, so we don't eat with our fingers. And look at her plate. She needs to pull her plate a little bit closer to her. Pull it all the way up to the edge of the table. That's a good idea. Okay, now some other things about eating at the table. We use a napkin. We don't put our fingers in our mouth. We don't eat with our fingers. Ugh, some kids look like little monkeys. Yeah, little no-nos. Yeah, you don't. The monkeys eat with their fingers, right? Now, before you sit down to the table, what do you always do? Oh, you go wash your hands. Yeah, because you might touch your food and you don't want to eat those germs. That's right. Wash your hands first, and then when you're done eating, go wash your hands again. Oh, yeah, they get dirty. Don't mean to get dirty, but they do. So when you're done eating, you take your plate, right? You put your dishes in the sink or wherever your mama wants them. Then you wash your hands and you wash your face. When you're eating, make sure you keep your napkin. And if you feel like gook on your face, make sure you use your napkin because nobody likes to look at somebody with food on their face. Now, something else. When you eat, some children eat like this. What are you supposed to do when you chew your food? Always close your mouth. That's right. Keep your mouth closed. And do you ever talk with food in your mouth? Sometimes I do. Yes, sometimes we all do. But should you talk with food in your mouth? No, that's gross. Nobody wants to see the gross food in your mouth. That's right. Nobody wants to see that gross food. So when we eat, keep our mouth closed and don't talk with food in your mouth. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about something else at the table. How about the things we talk about? What do you mean? Well, are there things that your mama says that you don't talk about at the table? Yeah, we're not allowed to argue. Not allowed to argue, that's a good thing. We want to keep happy conversation, right? Yeah, talk about happy things. And don't talk about gross things like my sister's toothy diaper. Her toothy Pampers. Oh yeah, poopy Pampers are gross. Don't talk about that at the table. Or how about vomit? Should you talk about vomit at the table? No, that's gross. So we don't talk about gross things. We don't argue. We talk about happy things at the table, right? That's right, because that way your body can use the food real well. That's right. Otherwise, your tummy gets all upset when you get angry, and then the food sits there, and then you get a tummy ache. So don't talk about gross things that make people go, bleh, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't talk about gross things. Talk about happy things, and use your napkin, and don't use your fingers when you're done eating. Put your dishes away. Put your dishes away. And wash your hands and your face. Did I miss anything else? Did I forget anything? I can't think of anything. Oh, I got it. When you sit down to eat, sit down. Don't eat standing up. And don't leave the table till you're all done. Don't walk around the house with food. That's right. If you have to leave the table, maybe you have to go blow your nose or something, you say, excuse me, please. You get up, and then you go sit down right away. You don't bounce around the house. No. Keep your bunkie in your chair. That was a good one. I forgot all about that one. Good job, Carlotta. Thank you. Okay, so when you eat today, make sure you use good manners. And what do you have to make sure you say when you're all done eating? Thank you, Mom. That's great. Yes. Okay. Always use good manners because then people will like to be around you.